Under starter's orders. And away they go. Lord Nelson didn't get away too well. Jean-Paul got out well. Arturo's right in there. Cernahal Longsword pushes forward, commits from a deep draw. Cross-examiner's also handy. Dammy's got the same idea to get into the vanguard. Then comes Iron Tail, but awkward through that turn. Hollywood Star alongside. Psychedelic Eric is deep. Then comes Gimme a Diamond. Further back to Fiery Duke. That's in the yellow and green silks. Captain TikTok races just behind midfield. Humble Tune. Then comes Gunsmoke and Kuznetsov at there outside. Pedro is one from last and Lord Nelson is at the rear. 800 metres left to run. Cernahal Longsword had to work, but he got to the lead. Jean-Paul second, then comes Arturo. Neither of those had to work too hard for their handy positions. Fiery Duke's gained round towards the inside. Cross-examiner, then comes Iron Tail, Hollywood Star. Dammy's in between horses, but not finding too much. Next best is Lord Nelson. Humble Tune made a run towards the far side. Psychedelic Eric. Further back then we find Gunsmoke in the black and gold colours. Getting serious now. Into the last 300 metres. It's Jean-Paul's turn to take the lead. Second place is Fiery Duke, and here comes Gunsmoke. Cernahal Longswords towards the outside after going off to the front, veers off a true line, but not too far away. It's Gunsmoke in the lead. Gunsmoke has got this under control. Second place goes the way of Humble Tune. Then came Pedro, and further back Cernahal Longswords somehow run fourth. The winners in the black and gold colours from near the back of the field, certainly from the second half of the field. And here he is, 4 off the left-hand side, making his move about now. Jean-Paul set sail for home. Cernahal Longsword went off to the front. He worked hard for the lead. Now he starts to wander off a true line. Humble Tunes in the black with the pink stars towards the inside running rail. Finds daylight, has to come back round. Nice run. Pedro also nice run. Look at Cernahal Longsword. Kuznetsov, like I said, might not start a big price next time now, but I like the run from Kuznetsov. But it's going to be Gunsmoke who wins the finale at Fairview. We'll chat again tomorrow. Looking forward to being down at Hollywood Bets Durbanville. Till then, good night.
Welcome back, and it's bang bang with a little bit of Gunsmoke in the lucky last this afternoon from the Tara Lang stable. Nice to end off the day with a winner. Jackson, he's the man next to me. He looks after Gunsmoke. Very well done to you. Looked very well, and yeah, the horse has been holding form. So well done to you, Jackson.
Well done.
Well done. 1,500 Rand, courtesy of World Sports Betting. Grabbing the mic is Chase, and he's going to step into the winner's box as well. It's been a long day in the office. It's been a hard, tough day's racing this afternoon as well, I think, from presenter side, as well as the jockeys out there. But you're happy to end off the day on a winning note.
Yeah, my day has actually been disastrous. I don't think we found a place today, so to end of the winner, thank goodness.
All right, very competitive field. When you looked at the card, you've got to say ultra consistent, whether it's poly, whether it's grass, always gives of its best.
100%. I know he was drawn wide, but I wasn't worried about that because he does like coming off the pace, and he's just an honest horse. He gives you everything, and that's what he did today. He got there and he fought on.
Okay, so the feedback is keeping this distance. What do you feel?
I think if it's working, don't change it. So don't change what's not broke. So yeah, at the moment he's doing well. Well done to Tara. I think she's been pulling her hair out today. It's been a long day, but lucky to get into the winner.
Well done to you, Chase.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Let's go to Gavin Fenter from the Tara Lang stable, and Gavin's always sharing his sentiments as well. They did expect a good run, because how can you not when a horse is so consistent and gives of himself his best every single time? Nice to have Tara's parents on course as well.
Yes. Yes, well, Nadine's throwing her back around here. Yeah, look, I thought this was the best run on the day.
Yeah.
And he's ultra consistent, a nice type of horse to have to get involved in. But, you know, the way the day's been run today, it's been very frustrating. Horses haven't been running the way we wanted them to. And now you start scratching your head, you start getting a little bit worried. And I thought, you know, if this horse doesn't run a good race, then we got a problem. But thank goodness he won. He won a good race. He's ultra consistent. And then Pedro got a little bit of traffic problems. Wayne didn't panic, and he waited. He got a nice split. He could have run a clear second. So he also ran a good race. So thank goodness it ended up in a good way.
Third.
Yeah, thank goodness. But yeah, well done to all the owners and all concerned. This horse has been ultra consistent and a nice type of horse to be involved in.
Well done, Gavin. Thank you. Come into the picture. Yes, come into the picture. Lucky last, you got to end off the day. And well done to all the owners out there. Cabos as well. I'm sure you watching. Come in the picture there as well. And I know Cabos as well. He's on a group of ours and he loves his racing. So great to have a winner for him as well. Nice to chat to you again. It was not so long ago that I spoke to you. Lovely.
Not long ago. No, it was a good win. And thanks to Chase and Gavin and Tara and Ewan. And Tara's sick in bed, so...
This will help her fix her up a bit.
Yeah.
It'll be a big lift for her, I'm sure of it.
Absolutely. So lovely to be able to have parents and Tara, so enjoy them, because when you don't have parents one day, you really do miss them, and it's lovely to see that they share your passion as well, and we hope you feel a lot better at home. But from myself, Neil Pretorius, it's been a great day's racing, and thanks to Alistair Cohen doing the calling, my co-presenter Nadine also assisting throughout the day, and our on-course photographer Pauline Herman doing the duty. The men behind the cameras, thanks so much. The production team downstairs as well, much appreciated. And let's not forget the rugby this coming weekend. Go Bokke.